Want to master Jasper reports from beginner to advanced? You are in the right place. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the full Jasper reports tutorial series. In today's video, we are going to learn one of the most important concepts in Jasper reports, which is subreport. Now, many beginners get confused when they hear the word subreport, but it is actually very simple. A subreport is basically a report inside another report. It means one main report controls the data and another smaller report is displayed inside that. In simple way, a subreport is a collection of different reports. Whenever we want to group different reports into one's report, that is called subreport. So, why do we use subreports? Let's understand it with a real example. Suppose we have a company database. We have departments like IT, HR, finance, and we have employees inside each department. Now, imagine that you want to show department-wise employee list. If you try to do this in a single report, it becomes complex and messy. So instead of that, we want to use main report, which is departments, and we want to use sub-report, which is employees of each department. So this makes our report clean, organized, easy to maintain, real-world professional structure. So anyway, let's implement sub-reports on Jaspersoft Studio step by step. In the first step, we want to create database tables, and we want to insert sample data. For that, let's open MySQL Workbench. So as you can see, we have the complete scripts of the database. We have JasperReports DB, then we have department table, and here we inserted sample data. Then we have employees table, and we inserted different records. Thereafter, we have two queries. The first query select data from the department table. The second query select data from the employee table. So don't worry about the scripts. You can get from the description, there is no problem. And we have already created database tables, and we have inserted sample data, there is no problem. So let's skip these steps. In the second step, let's open Jaspersoft Studio, and here in the first step, let's create a new project. We have file, then we have new. We want to create JasperReport. We want to create a new project. Simple. New, and here we want to create a new project. Select JasperReports project, then click next. You can add project name. We want to add, for example, JasperReports SubReport. You can add in name, there is no problem. Let's finish that. Okay, the project is created, there is no problem. Inside that project, let's create a new folder. Simple, we have folder. For example, reports. So the folder is created. Let's create two reports. The first report, which is main report, the second report, which is subreport. As you can see here, we have two tables. We have departments and we have employees. First, we want to design departments report. Simple. Here, right click on that. Then we have new. We want to create a new Jasper report. Here we have different templates. You can select one of them, but you want to select blank A4. Just click on next. And here you can provide name for that. For example, main department report. Then click next. So we have data source, and here we have data adapter. You can select this one empty record, or you can select sample DB database JDBC connection. Because we want to get data from MySQL database, we want to select that. Then we want to establish a new connection. As you can see, we have different data sources. We have CSV file, collection of Java beans, custom implementation, then we have database JDBC connection. Select that, then click next. So we have database credentials like driver, URL, username, and password. We want to select MySQL driver. As you can see here, we have com.mysql.jdbc.driver. Select this one. Then we want to provide database. As you can see, we have JasperReports DB. Copy that. We want to remove that. Then we have username. The default username is root. Then we have password. The password is empty. Let's test the connection. Okay, we got an exception. com.mysql.jdbc.driver cannot be found. Let's fix that issue. We want to add driver. We have driver class path. Let's add driver. We have JDBC connector. We have MySQL connector jar. And click open. Okay, let's test the connection once again. As you can see, successful. That is good. Then we want to click on the finish button. So, as you can see, we have different databases like Cafe Management DB, then we have CarDB, different databases, but we have JasperReports DB also. Then click finish. So the first report is created successfully. That is good. Thereafter, as you can see, we have data set and query editor dialog. We want to open that. And here we want to provide query to select data from department table. As you can see, we have a simple query here that can select data from the department table. Just copy that. Then we want to read fields. Okay, that is good. Let's remove that. There is no need for that. Okay. As you can see, we have ID and department. Then click OK. So thereafter, we have fields. From that, we want to select only the department. Just drag and drop here. We want to add style to that. Simple. Let's make that center. We want to add full size. Then we want to make that bold as well. And this also. Okay. And here we want to provide meaningful name, for example, department. Let's adjust this. Okay. So the first report is created. There is no problem. Let's save the changes. We want to preview the report. As you can see, we have different departments. There is no problem like finance, HR, IT, marketing, and so on. Okay. So in the next step, let's create a new report. After creating a new report, we want to add that report inside the department report because we want to create subreports using Jaspersoft Studio. First, let's create a new report. We have JasperReports, simple blank A4. Then we have name of the report, for example, employee SubReport. Then click next. We want to establish the connection, or you can use the same connection as well. Okay, and here we want to finish that. That is good. Let's copy the query from here. We want to copy that, and here we want to paste that. Okay. Let's read fields. We have an error because we don't have this parameter in Jaspersoft Studio. We want to add this parameter first. Let's close that. We want to copy name of that, simple. We want to cancel that, okay. And here we have parameters. Right click on that, then we have create parameter. You can provide name for that. Then we want to select data type. We have integer, okay. Okay, the parameter is added, there is no problem. Thereafter, let's copy the query once again, okay. We want to copy that, and here we want to paste that, okay. Let's read the fields. As you can see, we have employee name, we have email, phone number, and salary. Let's finish that. Thereafter, let's add these fields. We want to add employee name, then we have email, after that we have phone number, then we have salary, okay. Let's correct that. We want to correct that. For that, we want to remove the header. There is no need inside that. We want to remove the footer, page footer. We want to remove summary, and we want to remove this header as well, page header as well, and title as well, okay. Just adjust this one, okay. We want to adjust this, and here we want to adjust this also, okay. Let's adjust this and this one also. Let's save the changes. We want to preview the report. As you can see, we have department ID parameter. Let's add value, for example 1, then run. So as you can see, we got all the records from MySQL database of the first department. We have different records, okay. So as you can see, we designed two separate reports. We have main report, then we have sub report. Thereafter, we want to compile the report. Simple, right click on that, then we have compile report. After that, let's include this sub report inside the main report. We have different elements. We want to drag sub report here, simple drag and drop, and here we want to select a report file, then we want to select workspace resource, then browse. We have different reports. We want to select this one, employee sub report, then click OK, OK, then finish. Let's design this one. We want to make that correct, and here also let's adjust this one. Okay friends, that is good. As you know that in the sub report we added department ID parameter. Thereafter, what we want to do, we want to map that parameter inside the main report. Just select this sub report, and here we have sub report option, then we have edit parameters. Then we want to add a new parameter. As you can see, we have this parameter, which is department ID. Just copy that, okay, and we want to paste here. So thereafter, let's enter expression as well. We have $F, then we have field name. As you can see, we have department ID. Simple, we have ID. Then click OK, then click finish. Let's save the changes. Then we want to preview the report. As you can see, the report is generated successfully. We have department name, then we have related records of that department, then we have another department which is finance, then we have it is related employee, then we have HR, then we have IT. That is good. You can add header as well. Just copy that, okay, and here, sorry, first we want to preview that. We have name, email, phone number, and salary, okay. Simple. We want to edit that. We have name, sorry, we have name. Just copy that. Then we have phone. After that we have email. Sorry, then we have email, then we have salary. Okay, let's add some style to that. Simple. Okay, let's make that correct, and that also correct. Okay, and that also. Sorry, let's review that. As you can see, now we have department name, then we have employee, we have finance, then we have employees, HR, then we have employees, then we have IT, and it is related employees. That is good. Then we have marketing. Okay, so that is good. We created sub-reports in Jaspersoft Studio, but the report is not completed. In the next video, we want to add some styles to that report. If you have any questions, you can write them in the comment. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos. That is enough for today. Have a good day. See you in the next one.